Right, hi everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be continuing with the Coldborough Farm map. Now it's been a few days since I last played it, so I need to get back on track, and we're actually going to be baling to begin with, and then I'll have to get the auto stacker out and collect all of those bales. So I'm just bringing the trailer back. I've just emptied the final load I got from that field, so I'm just going to put it away and then we'll put the baler on. And this tractor actually needs refueling, so we're going to have to fill it up with diesel. This should be okay just in here. Should be fine about there. Okay, so I'll fill it up with diesel and then I will get the baler, bale the field, which will take quite a long time, so I'm going to skip forward and time lapse it as well. Make it as interesting as possible, and then we will put the auto stacker on, collect the bales, sell them all, and then tomorrow we'll be beginning the sugar beet harvest. I should be able to afford it once I've got the bales. If not, I have to sell a few trailer loads of grain. So we'll head back to the field now and go and get the baler on. It's actually still in the field. I left it there before. Now I'm actually going to be taking a break from this map in a few days, once we've done the sugar beet harvest. We will be returning though, so don't worry. We'll be coming back in a few weeks, and if the updated map isn't out, we'll continue with this one and do the agroforestry, because I've put the trees in and I've put the crops in but done nothing with it, so I'm going to have to do that, and I'll be doing that whether the new map's out or not. That is something that has to be done, but yeah, we'll continue with this and get this done. Right, so that is the field baled, and got 41 out of that, at least actually, because I started before. Possibly 50, but some of them could be the grass bales which I did. So probably about 45 bales out of this field. I'm going to have to go and take this back now and get the auto stacker, and I'm going to collect them all and sell them. I still need to move that trailer, it's a bit in the way, that one there. It seems to be blocking the reversing point for this shed and the bale selling point. So I'm going to move that in a minute. We'll just drop this off. Okay, I'm just going to put it in the shed out of the way. Hopefully it'll fit. Quite a long trailer. Just about fits. Right, I'm going to put the auto stacker on. It's just around the corner, and this can get 8 at a time, so it should make a fairly quick job of it. Okay, can spin around in the field. So yeah, I'm going to be finishing or putting this map on hold temporarily. I'm going to try and finish at 20 parts. And there's a bale here. Try and finish at 20 and for now, and then continue with a different map, or begin a different map, and then come back to this map to do the agroforestry. And once that's done, or at least when the other map is done, the update for this, I'll be moving on to that one to do that and see the differences. It's looking like it's going to be a lot better, so I can't wait to do that. But yeah, for the time being, it's just going to be finishing off this map, so a couple more parts, and then moving on to something new just for the next week or two, and then we will be back. So yeah, again, we've got a lot of bales here. It's going to be a case of time-lapsing. I don't really like doing too many of these videos with the time-lapses, but really I can't really see a great deal more I can do. I think I'll just do a tiny bit of it, and then we'll move on to something new. So this one's full, we'll go and empty it. So it is actually quite tight where you sell the bales here, and if you've not played on the map before, you have to sort of empty them just outside the doorway. If you go too far in, they will drop and you won't actually sell them. So you've got to put them as close as you can, but still in the selling trigger. So that's one thing to note if you're new to the map. Okay, well, I'm going to continue. Lots to do. Like I say, I'll time lapse some of it, but not all of it. Right, so this is my final load, and I've got £90,000. I needed 88 for the sugar beet harvester and 12 I think for the topper itself, so I still don't think I'm going to have enough, but I'll have a look, see if I do. If not, I might have to sell a trailer load of grain if I've got any left. Yeah, it's a shame if it's not enough. 93,400. Well, I'll have a look. Beet harvesting 88. Oh, it's 17 as well. Okay. Well, we're not going to have enough. So I could sell something I don't need, as I am finishing with this map fairly soon. This drill I can go, and I guess we don't need the plough or the small cultivator anymore, so they can go as well. Good, right, well, we'll buy this harvester and the topper, and we will put this away. This can just go in one of these sheds here, and I'll go and get the sugar beet harvester ready for tomorrow. We'll get it all kitted up. So just putting it in the shed here, and then I'll put the sugar beet harvester on, ready for tomorrow's video. I'm not going to start it today, mainly for the reason that I would like to do a whole video on it and not sort of cut it up into different parts. So yeah, this is really, again, just a finishing off video for that field. It's done. It took a lot longer than I was expecting. Ah, there's a bale up here. And there's one there. It's the ones that roll away. Okay, well those bales will have to be collected a different time with the front loader. I can get a bit more money from them. But yeah, we'll put the sugar beet harvester on, get it ready, and then tomorrow we'll have a good start on it. Hopefully finish it as well, I don't know. Just see how we go. And then that'll be pretty much it for this map. But I am aiming to get to part 20. Okay, so I'm going to have to take the front weight off, because that's what the topper goes on, the front link. It's quite a big thing, so we should have enough horsepower just about, but it is a big and heavy thing. I'm also going to have to choose a field to do. There is a number of fields which have actually got sugar beet in. I want to get a good shape one really. But first of all, we'll just put this on. I'll put the front weight out of the way here. The topper actually acts as a front weight anyway, so we don't even need one. Right, so very expensive equipment this. Fun to use though. Okay, there we go, that looks pretty good. What I'm going to do is have a look now, see what we've got. You can see the fields we've done. Not that many really. And you can actually see, look at that, the agroforestry we did. It's got these little lines on which show where the trees are. I didn't realise it did that. That's pretty good. So yeah, we'll put the fruit types on. Let's have a look. Sugar beet, that's these ones. Quite a lot of sugar beet actually. There is quite a lot of sugar beet. Potatoes, I don't think there's any. No potatoes. No, I was told that there wasn't any. So that leaves it as field number 1, 3 and 13. All of them are pretty good shapes. I mean, it's not a very big sugar beet harvester, and I'd like to get it all in one video. So, probably number 1. We haven't done too much work up at this end of the farm, so it's probably a good one to do. This one down here, I don't know, it's quite big, and I don't have the big sugar beet harvester. Not that the header is actually any bigger. It's not that much wider, I don't think. Let's have a look. This one is 3 meters. This one is 3 meters. So I think the only difference is the capacity and possibly the working speed as well. So yes, we'll go to field number 1. We'll get ready to do it. We'll be doing it tomorrow, and I'm going to be having some help with that in multiplayer. This is a really big thing though. Must be really difficult to drive this down the UK roads. I can see why you'd get a self-propelled one, because it's all one thing. This total length must be a lot longer than the self-propelled one overall. Ah, another bale. These bales have all rolled away and I didn't even realise. So here we are. It's still a pretty big field actually. It's a good size. So I'm just going to put it over to the side here, and we'll leave it there for today. Obviously I have to get another tractor with the trailer on. Most likely the New Holland, as that's all I've got. Don't really want to be doing it with the telehandler. It would look funny. But yeah, we'll use the New Holland to do the trailer. So there we go. That's all ready for tomorrow. This is what we're doing. Something a bit different, which is nice. So that's all to come. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.